Hello everybody, the Worm back again with some more rainy the Somnium files. Last time I said I'd have a think about everything that's been going on, but to be perfectly honest with everyone, I really haven't. The past day or two has been somewhat busy for me, and well, I've just not thought about what's been going on in Somnium Files all that much. The big thing we learned was that Pewter is in fact the lover of Renju. And boy, I did not see that one coming. And as I just said, I haven't really thought about what that means. I think I spoke a bit about what it meant last time, including his well, we kind of know his motivations now in the other timelines from earlier in the game, how he wants to solve it because of what happened to Renju. And obviously, it was flat out told to us why Pewter is doing what he's doing this time around, because he confessed to us why. Although he didn't tell us precisely what he was intending to do, it feels pretty obvious to me that they were going to kill Iris again, but we can't be sure of that. It's just every single time Iris has gone to that warehouse, it is because someone's trying to kill her, so I guess we can add Pewter to the list of people trying to do that, along with So. And I guess Renju. So what's the deal with that? Why does Renju want to kill Iris? Yeah, Shoko and Renju have been just sort of mysteries for me. And in all the theory crafting I've done, I just don't know how to place them. And so that I could definitely, there's some big gaps for me in trying to figure out what's going on. In any case, we rescued Iris in another ridiculous scene with Ota, Mizuki, and Moma. And now we have scattered to the four winds, and we have taken Iris to Ikume Shrine. So I'm curious how this is going to end, because I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of this route. So let's see where this goes.
They're all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. We have not seen Boss for quite some time, haven't we? Or have we? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, Iris got motion sickness and decided to pull over at Ikume Shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say but thank you.
About the Winter Iris.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
The connection. Did Pewter say anything?
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Foreigners? Or just multilingual people? Alright, what's your story, Iris?
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
Referring to the Ikume legend you told us before?
Legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Touché.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Really? Okay.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
Wait, what if we've been wrong this whole time? What if... I've been thinking Uncle's number 89. What if this whole time Uncle was so or something? Would that be crazy?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Although that's pretty very clear much 89, so I doubt that could be it. It's probably just Falco.
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games.
6th grade. How old are you in 6th grade? Hang on. One second. He knew Iris for a few months, right? 3 or 4, was that it? I thought he said he only met her when she was like 12. Apparently 6th grade is like 11, but I don't know. There's margin for error there where that might make sense.
Like bratty cakes.
Hmm?
It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Okay, so we've seen that scene. In fact, we saw that scene very, very, very early on when we saw Iris, when Date saw Iris, excuse me. That triggered that memory. So that would seem to indicate that Date is Uncle. Which opens a whole can of worms.
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Okay. Why does Date have that memory?
Falco?
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe he wasn't Japanese.
We already know this.
I never found out where he was from.
The interesting thing for me is why does Date have that memory? Well, I guess it could just be... She didn't say she exclusively played Ratty Cakes with him. She could have played it with other people, so if she knew Date, or whoever Date was before he was Date, then she could have played with him as well. I guess that could be it.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
He moited some people.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
Man, Hitome gets around, huh?
What?
That might have... Sorry, that might have been a bit crude.
Now you have to take the penalty.
Hey, there he is.
Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
And number 89 is with Renju now.
Okay, but seriously, why does Date have that memory now?
What the hell is going on here?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
Was it
And we
89?
went on a date. Guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m. I was visited by...
That might not make sense timeline-wise. Was it Renju?
Renju Okiura.
Yes, Renju.
What?
Alright, let me hear it.
He seemed really sick.
Well, he was in a car accident.
Probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers, or something that he found. Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet, or something. And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okiura the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to...
What did you do after you ran away?
Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Where did he take you exactly?
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Son of a gun. You know, that's thinking. That makes me think that... remember in the Oda route where the van that presumably had Iris went to So's place and then it left and went to the Kawasaki district? I have a feeling it may have gone there. What if... What if in the abandoned Kawasaki district where no one would be... What if that's where the sync machine is? What if that's where that could be where the prototype is?
I don't know.
At least that's what my gut wants me to think.
I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Ooh, this is big. This is big. Okay. Are we bringing Iris here? Because that would probably not be a good idea. Oh, we did. Okay.
Is this the place?
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
that door in the back.
I knew it. And it's the place from Iris' Somnium. Oh yeah. Okay. It's all coming together. Why are there no guards or anything?
This is...
It's the prototype.
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
I think it is.
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here?
So, man, what was the sequence of events in the Oda timeline? Because we're still fairly sure Iris took the van herself, left Oda at the store, went to So's place. We don't know what happened there, but presumably Iris had to be in that van because she would later show up at the warehouse, right? So the van left, went to this district. Who used it and for why? Presumably, in both that instance and in the instance where Renju's trying to take her here, they want to use it on Iris, but why? Why? Oh,
Hey, Iris, are
she
you
just
okay?
collapsed. Well, I think she might remember this place, and that may have just caused her to faint because we saw in her memories the original Cyclops killings and the weird stuff with So all in this room. So this might be something that this could be a traumatic place for her.
Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
Okay.
What? Why?
Unknown.
Are we gonna have to try and sync with her?
But I believe the issue is with her brain.
The brain.
Oh, is her tumor worsening?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues,
Let's get her to a hospital.
impossible.
No time. We're just gonna have to sync.
You do not have enough time.
Alright, time for future brain surgery using a sync machine.
I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly.
You know, Iba, sometimes your abilities are vague. I love you, but you're just okay.
Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What?
Sometimes Iba seems like she's a godlike figure that can do anything, and other times it's like she does nothing, so I don't know.
Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris.
Date.
Somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Date, I do not think that is how that works. But of course, not being able to cure her either would kind of go against the theory I've been thinking about. So, I want to be able to cure her with the sync machine.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again,
You think you can save her?
yes.
Of course, okay, here's the thing when we get into like parallel worlds and stuff. Does that mean... What does that mean? You're going physically to another world, or just your brain, or... And does that mean when you leave, you die and Iris dies, but you awaken in a new universe where it just so happens Iris lives for some reason? Like, what is... I don't like the mechanics of this. I don't think it's real. I don't think Iris, or excuse me, Date actually, you know, went to a parallel world. But even if he did, I feel like the mechanics are too vague for me to, like... if there's any trend in the things I don't like, it's when things are vague. For in whatever instance.
Iva, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice.
Okay, but this is the prototype, remember? So this probably won't have the same effect as the one we use.
My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype.
Oh, are we gonna only have 6 minutes and it's not gonna pause?
It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind.
Reset it.
We need to find that before we begin. This is the console that controls...
So if we use this...
The machine can be but we need the manual first. Date, is that thing on the shelf?
Found it.
So knows this is here,
I don't
and
believe it.
Renju knows this is here. At least those two know. What? What'd you read? Just the manual, or what? Okay.
Date, are you ready?
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's hope this doesn't have drastic consequences.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before. But back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Ooh. Pentagram. Okay, looking for Fruit of Immortality. Here we go. Oh, no, we got the,
Iris is unconscious.
oh man.
An egg-shaped
Looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Oof, I don't trust those question marks. What? Hang on. Iris unguicularis. What does that mean? Oh, it's the flower.
A chozuya. A chozuya.
Let's try it. Hello. Weird creepy face guy. Well, thanks for that. Are you gonna be mean or nice to me?
Oh, lucky me. This man again. Did you see that, Date?
Again.
I don't think that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
Hey. That's good. Got a rainbow arch.
An arch.
This is called a Torii.
Ooh, the music. Let's investigate. 10 seconds.
I feel as though we shouldn't go through here.
We can't leave Iris behind.
Okay, not bad.
I saw this Iris during the previous sync. The beam of light is passing through.
If there was a monument on this pedestal, it would hit the Iris beam just right.
You're right. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else here.
Yeah. Bring the monument over and we can put it into the Iris beam.
Excuse me, could you stop calling it the Iris beam?
What else do you want me to call this light beam?
That! Light beam is fine.
Okay. We will try it then.
An egg-shaped...
Looks more like a sugar.
I guess place on pedestal? Oh.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down. Huh? Didn't expect that.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
Make it a pentagram, I guess. So we need something to reflect it there.
This might turn into a pentagram.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining.
Shrine door, that's new.
I am assuming this gate leads to the Hall of Worship.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Rather ornate.
Yeah, the contractor must have had a hell of a time.
Can we open it?
It isn't opening.
You're right. Guess we can't just open it.
Iris is unconscious.
I don't think any of that will help. What is this pedestal?
A pedestal.
Is that what it is?
A chozu. Let me see. There's something here.
Okay.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
Oh, the aliens and Nizet laws.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa! We have to deal with them before we find the fruit of immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram, but the attack has scrambled everything. We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Okay, let's
An egg-shaped
let's just color code.
Understood. Where would you like me to... A pedestal. Up, see...
What does that?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the...
Oh.
Oh crap, I have to actually... Okay, let's see here. Oh man. Okay, I have to actually chart this out, huh? I have to make an actual pentagram. Well, let's just do... I think that one at the bottom has to be there, right? So if that bottom one is that, it can go something like here, 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 here. Would that work? Or is that too far? I think that's it. Here. Wait. Here, here. Here, here, here. Let's try it. Oh, it already has a pedestal.
An egg. Understood. Where would you like me to...
This one, right?
A pedestal. Understood. The light!
Oh,
The pentagram is complete.
it is?
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the you cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken. At the very least, the placement needs to be
Got it.
I thought I did. Or, no, actually, I thought it wasn't complete yet. It activated before I... Hang on. Let me restart. Let's save that, the golden one, for last.
an egg. Understood. Where would you...
You're going over here. So it's probably something like when you have all the things placed, it'll go off. And then I want this one. Where's the blue? Where's dark blue? Wait, what? This one's blue? And why?
A pedestal.
This one says blue. Can I put this one on it?
A pedestal. Under.
No?
A guard.
Now I'm confused. Where's the dark blue one?
A ped. Understood.
Yeah, so that's a peach one, not a... I'm gonna have to do this again, but hang on.
A guard. Understood.
I didn't even consider the dog. Wait, so does that work better? Bam, bam. No. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. How come there's no peach colored one? Oh, these all say peach. Wait, what does that mean? I'm confused.
A ped.
Take that. Can I just put it on anything that says peach on it? Is that it?
A pedestal.
No, I can't.
Huh?
You went through.
Where in the world is the thing? Okay, I'm just exploring right now. So I guess I can't use any of these dark ones? I guess that's the hint. You just can't use it?
A gate.
It's not like it's behind here, is it? No. Okay, so we have to think about this without the... this one, or this one. Or what about those ones down there? Yeah, not that one. Or that one. Okay, so only think about... So this one has to be it. So what's that one? There's a pink one there. So what if we go to bam? No. Bam, bam. We obviously can't use Iris for this, right?
Iris,
These two here. Could it be Bam? That's not symmetrical though. Bam. No, not. That's a blue one. That's a pink one there. Bam. Wait. I see it. Wait. What's that one? That pink one? Okay, wait. Bam. 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 Okay. Think I got it. Think I got it. Bam. Bam. Okay.
an a pedestal. A pedestal. A pedestal. Understood.
Think I got it.
An egg. Understood. Where would you like a pedestal? See,
What does that mean?
I was merely.
I appreciate.
Oh. The light!
Hey, check it out.
The pentagram's complete.
Get wrecked.
What?
Uh-oh. It appears
The
we
world is-
are the one who is wrecked.
It's breaking down.
Well, I guess that's that. Or not.
The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Iba, the door to the shrine opened. Is that the fruit of immortality?
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind, but we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange.
Okay.
The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
Well, we're in a dream world. Let's plant it and water it and it should sprout up instantly, right?
This is a dream world. If we
Yeah.
plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
Hope I have enough time for this. Oh, we're just doing it.
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
All we need is what? I don't know agriculture. Water? Do we need water?
It's a chozuya.
Dig.
You do know this is not the shovel
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
pickaxe?
Oh, son of a gun there is.
You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
Yes, my first guess was completely right.
Whoa!
Blue. Suddenly blue.
It's
Oh,
raining.
rain. Hey, what do you know? Guessed it right first try.
So this is the fruit of immortality.
Apparently.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
Alright, let's just head on over.
Iris is unconscious.
Take this fruit.
Thank you.
We did it. Well, what does that mean? Kekai, Wednesday. Okay, it's been about less than an hour. Oh, what?
Oh, good. You're awake.
What happened to your eye?
Date, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die. Aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy.
But what happened to your eye?
I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
Yeah, well, I don't think You're timeline hopping, buddy. I'm timeline hopping, because, you know, I'm playing the game. I don't think you're timeline hopping, though.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichiran, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes,
I'm gonna be okay.
of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun. Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me! Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. It feels like I've met you before. Then go on a date with me. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. You're the only person I can trust. Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Dante, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
Wow, so there it is. That's the iris root, right? So what was she gonna say? Date, are you? Are you uncle? Are you my brother? What? Because there had to be, even if she didn't consciously realize it, there had to be a reason she was so attached to Date that she had to recognize it. Well, she said as much. She says, I feel like you're so familiar. We just need to know something. What happened to her eye? And it was her left eye. Wait. Was that because of the prototype machine? Did the machine do that? Hang on, which side of Date is Aiba on? It's his left, right? Is it his left? Does the prototype sync machine stab your eye or something? Because that would, because remember, Aiba was out of his eye socket when that happened. She was on the console screen. What if the new Cyclops killings are actually people that have been victims of being synced with the prototype sync machine. We had Shoko in one, we had Renju, and it's always the left eye. We had So Seijima in one. So it's not that they're mimicking the or parodying the original Cyclops killer. It's because of the prototype sync machine. Is that it? I'm just going out on a limb because they did not explain why her eye was out. And the only thing I can think is that she just got put in that sync machine. But of course, we also got told that Shoko's eye was in Renju's digestive tract, right? But of course, we know Renju knows this place and was maybe planning to use it? So maybe he would have... I don't know if he was the one sinking, but he may have been here at the time. And what? Someone forced him to eat the eye? And what does it just... No. I'm crazy. Shoko's eye was on the scene. Shoko's eye was at the scene, and it was hit with the ice pick. It was hit with the ice pick. And... No, but it wasn't. No. I'm misremembering. I misremembered twice in a row. There was an ice pick, but it was just in the socket. The eye was missing. It was in Renju. Okay, sorry. I'm so many different routes and so many things are happening. I'm getting confused. I'm confusing myself. I feel like I'm on the edge of something right now. Okay, give me the after credits. No after credits. And this one's weird because it's her right eye that's out. What's up with that? That's freaky, huh? Man. Okay, hang on. Let's write some of this down. I don't want to forget. Prototype. Sync machine in Kabasaki district, which that raises a whole, like, what if because remember we got told that So's plan doesn't really make that much sense. It makes some sense, but it didn't make sense in the short term, and then the thought was, oh well, they will what was it? They'll reinvest in the land and it'll eventually, the prices will skyrocket again. But what if, like, the whole thing had to do with the sync machine the whole time? Which is kind of crazy, because you're forcing, like, hundreds or thousands of people. So maybe not, but... Well, it's crazy either way, right? So... Iris, left eye... We didn't see if it was still in the socket, so I'll just say left eye bleeding after sync. I'm sure there's other stuff, but man. Okay, well... Well, okay. We already had the confirmation that 889 Falco was Uncle. So I guess next time we'll do whatever in the world this is. This, pink. Is this pink or violet? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, I'm interested to see. I feel like we're kind of getting into endgame now, so although we could potentially branch into, you know, like up here or down here, but there could still be a lot of game left, but I feel like we're definitely getting into endgame stuff. Okay, we will do that next time. Hope you're all doing well. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one.